Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'll try to compare the Battlegrounds mobile game default graphics comparison between the Realme X1 Max versus Realme X1 Pro device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asking me to make a comparison just only comparing the default graphics. Which phone has got what type of default graphics settings? That is what they want to know, because right now both phones are available for really very much discounted price. So 21,000 rupees you can get the Realme X1 Max, and 22,000 rupees you can get the X1 Pro after the discount price is going on in sale in the Flipkart. So a lot of users, they want to buy it, but they want to know which phone has got what type of advantage in terms of the Battlegrounds mobile game. Let me try to open the Battlegrounds mobile game in both phones. And Realme X1 Max has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset, and whereas the X1 Pro has got the Dimensity 1000 plus chipset. That's a difference between the both phones in terms of the processors. So one quick note, let me try to show you exactly what are the default settings. I'm not trying to use any kind of config file. So no config file, no GFX file, nothing at all used during this process of demonstration, obviously. So whenever I make this kind of default videos, I will never use any kind of config file. In case if you want to know about the gameplay of the Battlegrounds mobile game, try to check this playlist, which is a Battlegrounds mobile game gameplay battle and test videos. Here you can actually find a lot of detailed videos which I did on each smartphone. That will be really helpful. And right now by default in the Realme X1 Max, you can get the smooth and 90 FPS, balanced extreme, HD extreme, HDR and extreme, and ultra HD and ultra also supported, as you can see. So what are the maximum? Everything is completely unlocked in the Realme X1 Max device. So you should not be worried about all in case if you're planning to buy the Realme X1 Max. But the thing is that the Realme UI will not allow you to play at 90 FPS. You need to use the brightness trick and some other third-party application, set, edit, anything, so to make it happen. So right now I'm not getting 90 FPS even though I select as well. Let me just show you the settings as well in the lobby. So as you can see, 90 FPS is selected, but still I'm not getting that kind of 90 FPS. So to get the 90 FPS, again we need to use the brightness trick in this Realme X1 Max phones. Basically only then we'll be able to get that kind of higher 90 FPS. Right now we are getting the 90 FPS, but in the X1 Pro, I'm going to show you in the X1 Pro what is happening. Default settings, we got about smooth and extreme settings, and balanced and ultra, HD and ultra, HDR and ultra, ultra HD and high. These are the default graphics settings which are available in the Realme X1 Pro device. As you can see clearly, without using any kind of config file, nothing at all. So if you ask me, will the phone get 90 FPS? I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether this Dimensity 1000 Plus will be getting 90 FPS or not, but this phone is really capable of having the 90 FPS support. In case if it gets in the future, definitely I'll try to update in my channel as soon as possible. Right now, the 4D haptic vibrations doesn't work in this phone nor in the Realme X1 Max. So both phones, 4D vibrations doesn't work. This game is not optimized. As you can see friends, clearly it's not supported. That's the message you are getting in this both devices. So this is a quick comparison friends between both phones in terms of the default graphics settings what you got, and for more gameplay settings make sure to watch my playlist. That will give you the clear idea what is going on between this both models as well. So thank you for watching this video, and this will be really helpful for the users who are actually planning to buy one of the phone, but you can decide if you're a gamer and Battlegrounds mobile lover, then definitely try to choose the Realme X1 Max device. And one more thing in terms of the build quality, on the back side we do have this kind of glossy and the matte type. So some of the gamers, they did like this kind of combination of having the both texture type on the back side, which also makes really comfortable as well while playing games. That's another one of the advantage which you're having in this Realme X1 Max device at this moment. And the frame rates also were maintaining consistent, but after the recent update, some of the users, they're actually mentioning that Realme X1 Max slightly decreased in terms of the battery life and in terms of the draining as well. I mean FPS drop test. So that is what they did mention after the update, after the recent update only. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video, and in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Definitely I will be able to do those kind of videos as soon as possible for you all, and see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.